Hello guys, I have just finished my warm-up, so I'm gonna jump into today's race. It's a race, it's 42.2 kilometers, so a full marathon for runners. Let's see, where is it? Ottawa something. There it is. Stop right. I don't know if this is. I don't know if this race is everyone. Yeah, it appears to be, but okay. I thought it was gonna be all riders at the same time. But obviously it's not, so it's just 6 people right now. So, but this is pretty much what I wanted. Maybe not 6 people, maybe 15 or something. But I want to experience smaller races because when you're in these big races, and there is not that long hills, then most guys are not getting dropped because the field is so large and the field gets stretched out. So basically everyone has someone to draft from, which is totally opposite in this race. I mean, if we are just gonna be 7 people, then then you can quickly get dropped if you're not careful or if you're not good enough. So this kind of simulates what might happen later in races, serious races. So it's gonna be interesting. It says 9 people, but it's just 4 people on that. I don't know how good these guys are. I checked some of those guys out before, and they were about my racing score, like 765. But I mean, oh no, it's filling up, that's good. 7 or 6 people is too few. But I'm actually more nervous for this race than for any other race, because here you can I mean, in the tiny races, sure, you're gonna push yourself to the limit, but the race is so large, you're not gonna get, you're always gonna have someone to ride with. I only got dropped once, and that was in race 3 yesterday. So to give you an update also, I went for the tiny races yesterday, the late session, so it was between 5 and 6 p.m. here in Sweden, and this race is less than 24 hours after that. So I don't know how fresh I'm gonna be. The course is double parked. It's 44.2 kilometers. It has some hills, like 2-minute type of hills, 4%, maybe not. I mean, maybe we're gonna stay together the whole field. I don't know, maybe. It's gonna be I'm actually very nervous for this. I did do a spin down before the race. So this is the setup that I'm gonna use in the national qualifiers. Feels kind of easy to go this much watts though. So I'm probably good to go. But you can see my heart rate. I mean, it's crazy high for just standing still. I have gels ready to practice that. And I have water. I'm gonna have a sip now. here we go. I hope no one goes right away. Oh, who are these people? Maybe that's the lower ranked. Ah, so now people can go in disguise of those guys. Let's speed up. So the B and C riders, they had an advantage. They got a head start. Oh, we're dropping people already. Oh my god. So nothing is going to happen here until the first small little climb. Someone might go, but I don't think anyone is going to break away. My plan is just to stick with the pack and see what happens when there's this many. Go to sleep. Let's go to sleep. It'd be nice to mess with the guys. Go for a short sprint or something. I mean, this is same average as my warm-up. But still, look at my heart rate because I'm so nervous. Oh! Fuck, I'm asleep. Oh, nothing's gonna happen. a sea rider is in the front. No, second place. I'm not gonna waste watts. Wow. Fuck. Yes. 21 people. That's the race now. Some A riders are getting dropped. Now it's a couple of minutes until the next hill. Oh, now everyone's caught up. Okay, I'm not gonna chase them. You go. Can't let the other guys catch up now. What a stupid motherfucker in the front. Doing all the work. That's good, let's speed up. Let's drop the other ones. Yeah, we have dropped the other ones. I'm not gonna spend a single second in the lead. Fuck, the other group is gaining on us. Maybe I should have stayed back there. Seconds we're gaining on 18. Yeah, you can draft me, but I go slow. Those motherfuckers back there won't give up. But in the next climb they're gonna split apart. So that's gonna benefit us. Mitt i ett race.
Ja, jag fattar.
Inte för länge. Nu! If they would go now, I would have nothing. Yesterday's race are in my legs. I think they're gonna try something now. I don't know. No, too short of a climb. If I would not have been asleep before the first climb, I would have gone earlier and got draft. Fuck. I'm gonna pay for that. Oh, we have a guy that wants to catch up with us. I'm not gonna let him. He's giving up. Yes. Now he's gonna have to go downhill by himself. Good luck, man. But if I get dropped, I have another one to hang with. That's good. And I might be. No, it's a climb. Let's not get dropped. Not gonna happen. Well, it might happen. No, it's cool. Oh. Oh, give me some down here. Oh, 17 seconds. That guy is toast behind us. He was 5 seconds behind. Oh. Going for that. Oh. Oh, now it's all good for 5 minutes or more. Oh, and the group behind has split up. That's good for us. It's very good. Just 9 people chasing. What does that mean, that arrow? Damn, I'm asleep. Almost cost me there. I have to be aware, there's 2 subway exits. I have to be aware for those. I almost got dropped on the last one. I think the group behind us given up on catching us. I mean, we are going slow now, and the other group is losing on us. Now, about 2 minutes until I have to go hard again. Thank God I have steering. That Robin, it has a heart rate of 124. What the fuck is that? Is this a zone 2 ride for him? Okay, soon we go. But this one is not going to be as lethal, I think. It's the next one. That's going to be dynamite. I'm actually not gonna stand up this time. I am. No problem. No one tried anything. Or is he? Next one is going to be the big one. "36 seconds behind the other group. That's great." Oh, I had my fans on minimal. Okay, now they are full blast. I mean, races like this, they are quite... Now it's not very tiring. My legs feel like yellow, but... or jelly, or whatever you call it, but it's not that hard on my breathing now. So, even though they are very painful when you need to catch people or break away, but I think VO2 max sessions are worse. They are more painful. At the next exit, I think someone is gonna try to break away right away and then finish it off up on the New York Bridge or Manhattan Bridge or whatever it's called. I don't think I will be able to follow them, but I will try. I will try. At least I'm getting 4th place, but I do feel yesterday's race in my legs. That guy still has 122 or something heart rate. Alright. Soon it's gonna be extremely painful for several minutes. Right, here we go. Help me God. Help me Odin. Oh, they're going. Nope, not this time, dude. Thing is not to get dropped just to get draft, not to be asleep and get dropped early, because then the other 3 can draft off each other. However, if one guy breaks away and the other 3 can draft, I think they will catch him. So there's no use of doing that. When will someone go? I will keep an eye on the watch, not the screen actually. No one's going. Everyone's waiting. Let's have a Sunday ride. That's fine by me. Perfectly fine. I think I can beat you guys in a sprint. Oh man. That was that. This is hardly even a good training session. It was extremely painful at first, but then almost nothing. Let's make sure no one slingshots. I wonder if I could go early. Yeah, this is, I think VO2 max sessions and threshold workouts are better training than races actually. Races are good for racing ability, but not much else. Maybe they are, but that's by sheer luck sometimes. I don't know, I think I feel quite good now. It was quite a while since I did some serious squats. Now that Korean guy, I think he's very small, so I don't think he's gonna have much in the sprint. Let's see how this plays out. Need to fix my hair if I and do a good sprint. Oh, we have some chasers. 34 seconds. 32. Ah, they went down the subway, that's why. 30 seconds. Oh, we might need to do something. 29. And those behind are 34. No, it's not possible. It's not going to be possible. Oh! I have nothing. Let's hope for a short sprint. Ah! I get outsmarted. I don't know. I need to look at that. See what I did wrong. I need to see what I did wrong there. I mean, I don't know. What did I do wrong? What on earth did I do wrong? There was one guy, I need to look at that one. There was one guy in front. He was too far ahead, so I didn't get any draft from him. I could have gone with him. That was the guy who finished in 4th place. I could have glued to his back and then sprinted. Or not even glued to his back. I could have, I don't know, just sprinted past him, drafted off of him, and then, you know, tried to get out so that the other guys couldn't draft off me. I could have done that. Otherwise, I waited. I didn't want to go full force because I wasn't glued to that guy's back. And then I backed off the sprint a little bit. One guy went past me, and he just was too fast for me. That's I don't know. I need to look at how good these guys are, but all in all, that's a podium, but I don't know how competitive this race was, so I don't know if I should feel good about this one or bad about this one. I did do one really good thing, and that was chasing the two guys in front. But they got too much of an advantage because I'm so used to those guys backing off and being picked up. So I didn't think much of it, and then they were too far ahead and I had to waste a lot of energy. However, that I don't really think that played an effect. I don't think that played into effect in the sprint. I mean, I don't think any of us were really tired. That was just pure sprinting ability. Leg power and sprinting skill. And to be honest, I'm a quite muscular guy and I'm a quite heavy rider, but I'm not a very good sprinter. I'm not. I can do pretty good watts. Fully rested, just blast off 5 seconds. I can do, I mean, maybe not that so good, but I can do 11:40. But in a race, I mean, did I even hit 1,000 here? Did I? I don't think I did. No, I need to look at this one and I need to review it, and but I don't think I could have done, after chasing down those guys, we were 4 people. If any one of us would have gone away, the other 3 would have chased him down. That's for sure. Maybe if I would have gone away and get one of those guys with me, maybe that would have played into it, but no, but this is, it's okay. It's an okay race, and I need to look at this as a learning experience, because I definitely could have played this one better. Right now I'm a little disappointed. 2nd place in the sprint, but I mean, I wasn't even close. We had one Korean guy who couldn't sprint at all. Anyone could have beaten him, and then the 2 real sprinters I lost to. I lost to the guy who can go 300 watts on average with a heart rate of 122. I mean, he's gonna be. I need to look that guy up. Anyway, that's it, guys. Now I'm gonna do a heat session. It's gonna be beautiful. Then next week it's gonna. I mean, listen to this. Tomorrow, easy session, 90 minutes. Then Tuesday, VO2 max session. Wednesday, 90-second interval session for 2 hours. Thursday, weight training at the gym and a heat session. Friday, heat session. Saturday, tiny races first and then a VO2 max session after that. And then on Sunday, a race. I need to ask my coach if this is a mistake or if this is really what I'm supposed to be doing. Because I'm worn down now and I can't imagine how I'm gonna be after next week. But see you on Tuesday, guys.